watching CBS 2 News in high definition.
For the first time since the scandal broke, Weiner was seen in public with Huma Abedin, his wife of less than a year. The couple appeared composed on the outside, but can their marriage survive what's happening behind closed doors? CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez reports.
He said he wouldn't make the decision alone, but Anthony Weiner stood solo as he announced his resignation.
I make this apology to my neighbors and my constituents, but I make it particularly to my wife, Huma.
His wife of just 11 months, Huma Abedin, now pregnant with their first child, was seen with her husband outside their Forest Hills apartment today, but she did not stand by her man as he explained his way out of office.
And most importantly, that my wife and I can continue to heal from the damage I have caused.
Those following the unraveling of a political career could only imagine the conversations between Weiner and his wife, wondering if their marriage was unraveling as well.
I'm surprised to see them talking.
She probably told him, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I've got to think about this. I'm not sure.
I would imagine there was a lot of tears on both sides. I would imagine maybe some screaming, some how and why and what.
Relationship therapist Irina Firstein says the newlywed couple has yet to build the firm foundation of a solid marriage, but there's hope.
Couples do heal. You know, sometimes these kinds of things open channels of communication that didn't exist before.
Political allies have turned their backs on the disgraced congressman. Now he must do everything he can so his wife doesn't do the same.
To my wife, Huma, who has stood with me through this entire difficult period, and to whom I owe so very much.
So Anthony Weiner leaves one office while starting his new job here at home, saving his marriage. In Forest Hills, Queens, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
You're watching CBS 2 News in high definition.
Arnold Schwarzenegger admits to being unfaithful. How can you tell if your spouse is cheating? I'll have the telltale signs coming up.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's secret child triggered a shockwave of disbelief today.
And it also plunged many people into discussions about loyalty issues in their own relationships. Here's CBS 2's Kristen Thorne.
Love can be a beautiful thing, but many of us know it can turn sour real quick.
But you used to get that feeling in your stomach where you just know that he's just a liar.
Cheating. We've become quite used to hearing politicians, athletes, and Hollywood stars admit they've had an affair.
Maybe it says something about our culture.
But it was quite a bombshell when Arnold Schwarzenegger said he fathered a child 10 years ago with a woman who worked at his multi-million-dollar home, all under the nose of Maria Shriver, his wife of 25 years.
I think she knew that. I bet she knew that.
The scandal resurrecting the age-old question, who cheats more, men or women?
I think men cheat with women, so it's one-on-one, right? It's even.
Working fields, women definitely cheat. They get ahead, you know, using a lot of weapons of emotion, sex, all that stuff.
Couples therapist Irina Firstein says women usually cheat for one reason.
They don't feel loved or appreciated or valued by their partner.
And what about men? Well, let's ask them.
They probably don't really know what they want.
They want to keep on changing. They're not satisfied with what they have.
Is there a way you can tell if your spouse is cheating? Well, if you find a text message or an email, that's one thing, but there are more subtle signs you can look out for.
Reasons to not be around, reasons to be away.
If you want to confront your partner, therapists say do it calmly and with an open mind. Rachel Callahan took a different route.
I hacked his email and found out like that, and I never told him that's how I found out, though. So if this is going on TV, hey, that's how I found out.
Well, at least she's honest. Kristen Thorne, CBS 2 News.